Welcome back, friends, to another episode. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta not do the intro that way. 1 second. All right, let's reset, restart. Hello, friends.
Nailed it.
My name is Jason, and I'm with AJ, and we are playing Sonic the Hedgehog, the video game that came out at 1998 on the Dreamcast.
Yep, except for this is the later, I believe, 2003 DX version that was released on the Gamecube, and I feel like that was an awkward intro because I wasn't moving the character or doing anything during all of that, but I was highly distracted by the speech pattern that was very reminiscent of like an alien trying to convince you that he's your friend, you know?
Yeah, I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying my hardest to be human. I am a human.
What is human?
Bruh.
What you doing, Sonic? Fuck off. Stop
he's
jacking
fucking.
that rock. Stop. What are you doing? Am I supposed to even be moving this thing and taking it anywhere? This is one of those parts where like I don't this method of like going to the stages and stuff. Let's see.
AJ, I gotta keep mentioning Rule 34 here. There's some weird shit. There's some weird shit. There's some weird like Eggman shit. Listen, I gotta AJ, hear me out.
Oh, is this what does that mean? Is this a tail stage? Is that what that means?
So looks like a key design must mean
oh, well, that like thing that keeps bouncing up right there.
Oh,
maybe that means it's a tails stage.
Yeah, maybe. There's a trapped monkey in there.
Oh, it was. I guess it's part of Sonic's deal, right? Is to like save these little bastards.
Yeah, it's like the
Get out of there. I don't know how.
Maybe you do need tails for this one.
All right, well, trapped for another day, little monkey friend.
But AJ, I gotta milk this Rule 34 thing. It's like our best tag right now.
Ooh, don't type in. Don't include milking in your searches for the Rule 34.
Well, I don't
add in Rule 34 Robotnik milking. Don't do that.
Yeah, I'll stay. Okay, I'll look it up. Hold on.
Windy Valley action stage.
Hold on.
Get the Chaos Emerald. Oh, this song is instantly so good right here. Just immediately, this song is so good. Damn. Dude, I know this game isn't that great, but it just makes me feel good sometimes.
I didn't even click on the Rule 34 link. I just read what it was about, and I was like, yeah, no, fuck that. Hold on, I'll read it out loud.
Okay.
It says, the first link is Rule 34, milking, big penis, blush, cum in mouth, coming, drinking cum, Fuda only, what? Fudanori, ginger hair, goth makeup, milking mug, orgasm face.
All right, yeah. Is this not your jam?
I just stopped crying.
Oh shit, the bridge. Fuck off. Bad.
I'm fucking crying. Oh my god. Listen, we're gonna get all the views. We got fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, Rule 34.
Yeah, I mean, if we're to believe our analytics, the key to getting some additional views is to include Rule 34 in the title.
100%.
However, whenever people click on the video, they stick around for a lot less time. Is what I also learned from from that Zumbinis video.
Yeah, don't worry, AJ. Look, boom, there's Rule 34. Boom, there's Rule 34 on the screen. Boom, this. I'm joking. You don't have to do that.
Dude, we gotta have it. The video's gonna open with the Rule 34 for those people to stay.
Oh shit!
They're the get in, get out, come hard, come fast type.
Yeah. Oh shit. We'll have like Rule 34 like every like 10 seconds.
That's probably suitable. What is the old the old statistic that people used to throw around that I'm not sure if is actually true, and I feel like I should fact check it before I perpetuate it. So I'll just at least throw out the disclaimer that I don't know if this is actual fact. It's just one of those things where people used to say things, and like it turns out that a lot of it's not true. It's just misinformation that people spread.
Oh,
but like one of those was like, statistically, men think of sex every 6 seconds. Which, I mean, let's put in some additional clarification on how that statistic would work anyway. Because how that statistic would work is, let's say, gosh, what am I trying to say? Because this math's going to be too shaky when I go through this floating hellhole, right?
Oh,
God,
Jesus
what the fuck
Christ.
is happening? But it worked out. But say like there's 60 minutes in an hour, and if you think about sex every 10 minutes, let's see, that is, man, I need to not be playing this game to work on this degree of math. Because every 6 seconds, if there's that's 10%. 6 seconds is what, 10% of a minute? So if out of an hour, if you think of sex for 6 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So if that math checks out, thinking about sex for 6 minutes over the course of an hour, whether it's all at once or in like a burst of a couple of minutes, that doesn't sound nearly the same. You know what I mean? As every 6 seconds.
Yeah. Because every 6 seconds seems like a lot. Like it's like on your mind constantly. But
Because like if you break it down to a minute, 6 seconds is 1/10 of a minute. So 1/10 of an hour is 6 minutes. Like that. I mean, I feel like this is the math that checks out.
I like how Tails' fucking tails are right in like Sonic's like crotch.
Oh yeah, dude, they're totally massaging the balls, stroking the shaft.
Ooh. I love
Like
it. Also, you know
fluffing the butt, fluffing the hole.
I love that we talk more about sex during Sonic the Hedgehog than we do when we're playing Leisure Suit Larry.
Dude, Leisure Suit Larry didn't give me anything to work with.
Yeah, that's true.
It just had these dirty, nasty Ollies looking old men. Like being like, yeah, I don't speak Japanese. That wasn't even the old man. That was Larry that made that joke.
Larry made the joke of being like,
Yeah.
oh, are you speaking Japanese? And it's like,
Yeah, and it was like a really flat joke.
yeah, it's like, well, you know, he ain't. He ain't speaking Japanese.
Nope. Sure ain't. Okay. I feel like
Didn't we
it was
do what we
around...
needed?
I feel like it was around this point that I got lost last time.
I think we did what we needed to do, didn't we? Didn't we get something? We got the emerald. Now we need to go back.
Ooh.
Go to Station Square. You may find something.
Okay, no, we need to go back.
Yeah. See, I'm on top of it.
I feel like I'm progressing at a much faster pace than we played this before.
I think
This
so
is
too.
I think I have a much better idea of how to navigate this world this time around. I got lost a lot. I got lost a lot last time.
Well,
I probably still will. But so far, so good.
yeah, we'll see when we get to more of the part of the game that we don't understand.
Yeah. There's always that big the cat part of the game as well, and I'm not sure if I'm willing to dedicate to.
Oh, of
Sonic-
course
Sonic-
you are, AJ. Of course.
Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Their gameplay is probably solid.
There's a
Not
place
Knuckles.
somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer.
Is Knuckles' gameplay in this game the way that it is in... Man, it's just
That's-
awkward.
That is awkward.
Is Knuckles' gameplay in this game the same as it is in Sonic Adventure 2? Where you have to like... You have maze-like levels where you have to find Chaos Emeralds?
I believe so, yes. But it's
I don't
even
remember-
worse.
I don't remember those being so bad in Sonic Adventure 2. I know they're largely hated and everything. There are some bad ones though. I guess I should clarify. there are definitely some that suck. The Egyptian looking level, I don't know the name of it. There's just like a very Egyptian themed level with Knuckles, and it's awful. At least that's how I remember it.
I didn't mind them in Sonic Adventure 2, but definitely in Sonic Adventure, I know that it's the same, but I think it's not as well done.
Lightspeed shoes.
Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the lightspeed dash.
I'll do the lightspeed dash. Holy shit! You go faster than the speed of light? Oh my god.
Oh my god. But yeah, on the second game, it oh, that was
We're going into the Matrix. I think
Wait,
you need
how do I? There we go.
Nope.
Oh, nope.
Use the light dash to run along the paths of rings.
Is this not how I do it?
I don't think that's how you do it.
It seems like how I do it.
Is it? Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Pretty sure it's like that.
I thought it was like a button you press. He just goes like flies.
Use the light dash to run along the paths of rings. Hold the action button and let go when you have enough power.
Maybe you didn't have enough power, AJ. You didn't believe hard enough.
I'm sure that I had all the power.
Oh shit.
Let's see. I've got there seems to be only 2 real buttons that do anything.
Keep going. More power. Yeah.
Oh shit.
You didn't have enough power. Oh fuck.
Oh. Man, it takes really way too long to gather the power to do this. Oh, I do like this though. This does please me. Oh, also, can we acknowledge that the whole deal with Chaos is that Chaos is basically the Infinity Gauntlet / Thanos all in one, because he's absorbing the Chaos Emeralds and becoming more powerful.
Right, and he snaps his fingers and he wipes out half the galaxies.
Well, I don't know if Chaos can snap his fingers because of his liquid nature, but I'm sure that he would. He doesn't have the showmanship of Thanos. That's for sure.
He thought of it a little differently. He flooded. He's like God, and he flooded the world.
Yeah.
And then Sonic with his arc saved every 2 of every animal.
Mm-hmm.
And women.
Did you ever watch Good Omens? The Netflix original series based on the novel by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett?
No, I have not.
It's very good. I highly recommend it. There's a part where, like, the briefest of synopsis is, like, the briefest of brief synopses for it is that, like, this is really weird because the oh shit! I didn't know that was going to be a factor. I just thought I had to get over there. But the way that the little light balls were hitting the buttons was weird. The world is going to end in 7 days. The Antichrist has been misplaced. And there is an angel and a demon that have been living on Earth this whole time. Mm-hmm. And they kind of don't want the world to end because they've become accustomed to life on Earth and worldly pleasures to a degree.
The crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the lightspeed dash.
Oh, thank God. Let's test this out. It's still kind of long. It's still longer than I would prefer. Oh, this just opens the door. Okay. But, man, where was I even going? There's an episode where that takes place further in the past because they've been there since God created the world.
Oh.
And like they've been there since like the whole Garden of Eden and everything. And there's a scene where like the angel, where Aziraphale is the angel and Crowley's the demon, where they're gathering up people to put on the ark, or people, the animals rather. And then Crowley, or Aziraphale is there, and Crowley's like, some bloke said the God's gonna flood the whole world. He's like, yep. He's like, and then you see a unicorn run by, and he's like, hey Noah, you missed one. He's like, I'm sure it'll be fine. And then And he's like, so what's the deal? And he's like, and he was talking about how, I don't know, he explains whatever the reason was. And he's like, really? That's it? And he's just gonna flood the whole world, the women, the children. Look at the children. He's like, mm-hmm. But he promises when it's all over, never to do it again. And he's going to give us what's called a rainbow. Because that's the biblical story of like of the rainbow. Yeah.
Of the rainbows. Nice. It's the sign that God won't be ever flooding.
Yeah.
No.
Man, I feel like that's a weird story that's really stretching it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. There's also the part where Aziraphale is watching as they take Christ to the crucifixion, and Crowley shows up and he's like, man, why does everybody hate him so much? Like, what's going on? Like, what did he do? And Aziraphale's just like, he told everyone to be good to each other. I was like, yeah, that'll do it.
No, I'll definitely give it a shot.
Man, it's good. It's only like 6 episodes that are like an hour or so each. It's got cheap British quality special effects, but the show itself is very good.
That's funny.
Also, I can't find the casino.
Well, you're gonna be finding the casino on next episode of Sonic Adventure.
Ooh.
DX Director's Cut. DX my dick.
All right, we'll catch everyone back next time.
AJ, I'm really banking this Rule 34 shit. You gotta keep going. Like, it's what's gonna get us noticed.
Oh man, we'll be banned before we ever have a chance.
Oh, Copa, no!